Hey guys, Baozu here. Welcome back to Tesla Effect, a Tex Murphy adventure. Alright, we have the key, the identification card that we can use to open up Carlos Maldonado's office door. But, what is this? SFO Pad Security System. Black Op.
The police have been here and set up a SFOPAD security system.
Oh, so this red light here.
What the hell is that?
That's a SFOPAD, protecting the universe from imperfect life forms since 1967. It's like a mall cop with a 5,000-meter volt taser without a moral code. Be careful, Tex. I could get hurt.
Yeah, let's be careful. We don't want to get fried. But, there's a ladder over here. I didn't see this before. Someone dropped a ladder. Can we go up? Alright, here we go. So, is there a window? There's nothing here. But, can I do something over here?
It's a security drone. If I enter its line of sight, I'm toast.
Okay, what can I do? I need to disable this security system. I have nothing here. How do we disable the system?
This became a highly sought-after neighborhood post-World War III when it was found that the radiation couldn't penetrate through all the lead paint.
Alright. We need to find something else. Okay, let's see if any of the shops have opened yet or not. Wait, this one is open! Green light! Ah, so they are open now. Rook's Pawn. Let's go inside the electronics shop.
Rumor is Zach Williams, owner of the electronics shop, is tied to organized crime. Well, we've had our problems in the past. For example, the last time I was here, he shot my credit card into 1,000,000 pieces. I'm hoping he's in a little better humor today and doesn't blow my brains out. Or worse.
What's with the music?
Okay, I don't want any trouble.
Oh. Oh, history lesson. Same page, paid dead. Let's have a little history lesson here.
Well, that makes two of us. Last time I was here, you shot my credit. Literally.
Why you keep hassling me about that? That was years ago. I paid back all those interest charges. Plus interest.
So nice to have the same actors again. So, government oversight. Forgotten talents. Yep, a review. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
You did? Well, I must say, customer service has gotten considerably better around here.
Everyone knows what happens to people who get on your bad side. Only one reason you ever come in here, and it ain't to buy anything. You know all our stuff is junk.
Oh, time to rebrand. Poor management. Investigate. I think rebranding might work.
Is that the new electronic shop slogan? I mean, it's no wonder you're not getting any new business.
Why you busting my chops? You know what kind of business we're running here.
Help wanted. Investigate. Make it clear. Help wanted, yes.
Well, I'm kind of in some hot water with the police right now, and I think you could help me out.
You had something to do with what happened upstairs? I swear I have no idea what was going on. Look, I know how much you hated Maldonado, and I probably shouldn't have let him use the second floor. But he was paying cash, and he kept a low profile. So I thought it was all good. I didn't know what he was doing up there, and I didn't want to know.
Intimidation technique. I think you're hiding something.
Well, let's see what kind of useful information I can get out of you before I try jogging your memory.
Okay, let's talk.
You the man, okay? We good?
Yes, we are good.
Look, I told the cops I wasn't here, which is technically true. I just parked out back when I heard the gunshots, so I just started the engine right back up and got the hell out.
Oh, smart of you. So, about Carlos Maldonado.
Sure, Maldonado was a creep, but his money spent just the same. He said he needed to do a stakeout of the Ritz. Didn't mention any specific names. Didn't sound like a big deal, and he was offering a good chunk of change.
So, might not be Tex himself who he was after. Maybe someone else. And, what do you know about the Ritz Hotel?
You live there, so I'm not going to say a thing about it.
Okay, and on memory loss.
All I know is you ain't the same guy that came slinking in here 7 years ago.
So, you don't know what happened. What about Chelsea?
Sorry to hear about that. Is that what turned you into Mr. Badass?
I don't know.
That place opened up a couple of months ago. Doesn't look like my kind of joint.
So, what kind of place is it, anyway? And,
Let's just leave me out of this, okay?
no, I don't want to talk about you. And Louis.
I do love Louis' cooking. Just don't ask what's in it and you'll be fine. I think he's the one who came by to check in on Maldonado. Must have been a client. Don't know anything else about him.
Oh, so you saw this Mason guy. And what about this encrypted memory stake?
I sell items to customers, not purchase them.
But, you don't have any gadget I can use? Huh. Guess that is that. Alright. So next up, the Rogue's Pawn. Maybe we'll find something here. Oh, it's the same guy as before.
Rook's the little gremlin who runs the pawn shop. I've heard that his hard shell is hiding a heart of gold. But if it was, he'd cut it out himself with a rusty soup can lid.
Oh. Same old, same old.
Murphy! Here, let me look at you. Louis told me something terrible has happened. I've been worried sick.
The way we were.
Since when do you care about what happens to me? Don't tell me your little Grinch heart has grown 3 sizes in the last 7 years.
Oh, Lord. Please don't tell me that lump on your head has turned you back into the pathetic, pestering P.I. I used to know. This is a nightmare.
Magician's Secrets reviewed. Sarcastic sympathy. Oh. Now I recognize you, yes.
Now that's the Rook I know. For a minute, I thought you'd started carrying a song in your heart.
It's temporary, though, right? A side effect? Please tell me you'll be changing back.
I don't know. A Texmas Carol. Magician's Secrets reviewed.
Hold on. Are you telling me the Tex I turned into was not pathetic and pestering? Those are my secret weapons.
Look, Murphy, I'll grant you have some detective skills, but it was all relentless, annoying banter and endless questions to me. Imagine my surprise when, over the past few years, you turned into someone I could actually tolerate.
Oh. That's horrible. Repulsed by the thought. Yes. Oh, maybe not. 10 things you love about me.
No kidding. So what was it you loved most about the new me?
You cut out all the chit-chat and became a no-nonsense customer who pays in cash.
Oh.
You always seem to have plenty of cash.
Huh. That's suspicious. So, fair weather friends, unfavorable comparison.
Hey, sound like my ex-wife. How'd I end up with so much cash?
Well, how should I know? I mean, if I'd asked you that 2 days ago, you would have punched me in the face.
Huh. It could be fun, yes.
I'd be more than happy to do it now, if it'd help.
Oh, very funny. I'll admit, Murphy, you do have a certain charm. It makes my skin crawl.
So, old person humor.
Well, if your skin crawls anymore, you're not going to have a face. So why don't you tell me what me and my charm have been buying around here, and then I'll get at it.
All my transactions are done in strictest confidence. That hasn't changed.
Okay, but seriously, a little help here.
I'm having a few rough days here, Rook, and all I'm trying to do is get my memory back. I could use a little help.
Fine. Though I don't know anything that could possibly explain what's happened to you. Believe me, I'd tell you if I did. Now I suppose this is where you ask if I mind answering a few questions. But this is not for old time's sake.
Well, wow, there's a lot of stuff to talk about. Alright, let's get started. So,
You became a sullen, short-tempered bully. And I miss that desperately.
so you want that old self back? Okay, about Chelsea.
I'm sure you know much more about that than I. Some say you know exactly what happened.
Yeah, that's probably the case. And on the abduction.
I heard a commotion and saw a crazed man running willy-nilly down the street and two other men in pursuit.
So do you recognize him? Memory loss.
Years ago, after Chelsea disappeared, you came to me looking for leads to some valuable items, among them a lost Fabergé egg. You left the street for a long time. When you returned to Chandler Avenue, you seemed like a different person, darker, more dangerous.
Layers of mysteries here. So,
I knew she'd get nothing but trouble being with you.
that's too bad.
Next question.
You don't want to talk about yourself? Well, how about that rival PI? The dead one.
Maldonado? He puts the PI in pig. I heard you two had something of a rivalry going on.
Yep.
I went there once, never again. What with that herbal tea and insects, it's a veritable gas chamber.
Oh. I want to take a look at that place now. So, about the Ritz Hotel.
I was hoping they would tear that flop house down. And they would have, too, if it weren't for that meddling Clint.
Clint? Who is Clint? I don't remember him. And, Holly Graham. Supposedly, Tex's girlfriend at the moment.
I understand you have a thing for holograms. Maybe she's just your type.
Oh, wait. I was wrong. That was a hologram. Which one is the girlfriend? She's not on the list. Huh. Oh, Taylor, yes. Taylor Lamins. That's a girlfriend.
Louis' niece is an absolute delight. What she sees in you is an absolute mystery.
And on Louis?
A prince among men. Makes me wish I could still eat solid food.
And Mason... and Mason. This mysterious guy.
That's the man you think was abducted? The one I saw being chased down the street? I never heard his name before you told me.
And Archie.
Such an upbeat, chipper little man. Utterly obnoxious.
How about Zach Williams?
At least he knows how to keep his mouth shut.
Alright, and finally, that encrypted memory stick. You have something that can help with it?
What is that?
Doesn't even know what it is. Alright. So, let's get out of here.
Now that Rook's is open, I'll bet his back gate's open too.
His back gate? Maybe the goodies back there. Back gate. Over here. Okay, let's see.